Hello everyone, this is Ross here for XGR, and today we're taking a look at Headline and NoviNews. This is available now on the Microsoft Store, priced at £11.74. That's $13.99 and €13.99. Right, let's jump into it and check it out. Right then guys, so this is sort of a unique type of game where you have to interpret the news how you see fit. So every single sort of news article you publish, everybody you interact with, it all sort of has an effect on the outcome of the game. You can play multiple playthroughs as well, and this sort of hints to that you've already played before, so you'll probably see that during the intro to some of the characters as we play this. So this is my third playthrough now. So yeah, different decisions you make. So you can set buildings on fire, you can cause riots, you can even get the one of the officials killed. I think it's the president. So we're just heading towards the office now, so we should get a bit of white noise on the screen, and then we'll be introduced to our boss. Right, so first of all we get to create a character. You can choose the first and last name. Get in tutorials, your pronouns. There's a bit at the bottom as well you can mess around with that says do not fill. That also has an effect on the game as well. We'll just leave that for now. Obviously you can change your avatar as well, different styles and colours and stuff like that. So we'll leave the name as is, and we'll just go to begin. Right, so all on screen text, so I'm just going to sort of slowly go through it. You guys can pause and read if you want to, or just read along. I'm not going to skip it too fast. Right, so yeah, little reference there to already playing the game. So we've got a choice of answers now. I can't make any promises. This will be the right fit, I've got a feeling. So I don't know, let's go to I can't make any promises. Right, so this part of the game, we have to either accept or deny articles to be printed. So this is what has the first sort of effect on what happens within the game, though you can change it a bit later on. As long as you don't go too far, you can sort of change your mind. Let me just turn that down a little bit, there we go. So this one's about the police investigating a missing woman. This is about a new drink. So you get good and bad articles about everything as well, so you just have to sort of read through and make your own mind up. So we're going to go for that one there, saying basically close the borders, etc. So we'll deny that one because I've not done that yet. New wave of genetic drugs, we'll deny that. I'm going to deny everything, I think, just to see what happens. Again, you play this exactly how you want to. There we go. So that's done for the day. We're now going to meet the first character outside, and again this character, you can have all sorts of different things happen. Here she is. So she can become a love interest, which is what I did the first time I played. The last time I played, I got her to absolutely despise my character. So different options, as I said, different results. So again, here another reference to the previous playthroughs. Right. So we can go into all details and go to where are you from. So you can talk to different options. So you can be like interested in the background, or you can tell it to sort of go away. So go up. It's good to have you around, or we could do without you. So that's sort of how you make your first approach to how you're going to play out Evie. Right, so let's make our way home. There's other people to bump into as well. I did unlock a new storyline branch after my first playthrough, which was helping the police with a murder case. Did a little bit of investigating, and again, the outcome of that depends on the choices you make while playing as well. Same with this chap. This is actually our brother. He wants to be a comedian, and you can help him, with his first gig. He's also got some mental health issues as well, and again, you can help with that. Yeah, again, this is making the groundworks for whether you're going to be okay with him, or try and put him down all the time. That's sort of the options you get when you go that route. You put him down all the time. I forgot he bangs on a bit. Right, so he wants us to do him a favour, go and get him some antacids. Right. So this is pretty much the gist of the game. You go to work in the morning, you do your articles. On your way home, you get to speak to a few people. And it's good to see, it's like when you make decisions within the game, you can see the changes happening. So like if you say that more police is needed on the streets, as an example, you do start seeing more police presence. And you can even ramp that up, so there's like SWAT teams and stuff kicking around, and it's pretty good. Right, this is the police officer I was telling you about. You can help her with a murder case. So we're just going to leave that for now. I just want to get home. Need to speak to Rudy. This guy as well, you can make 3 or 4 different outcomes to this guy. So that's the first time I've heard his daughter say anything there, because I was horrible in my last playthrough to his daughter, calling her a brat and stuff. So look what he's got to buy. So as you saw, you can buy the antacids for your brother. There's some options, like you see the recliner there as an example. You can buy those for your apartment, and they actually stay there for every single playthrough. So when we go back, you'll see some of the stuff that I brought. I'm not going to bother buying those, I'm going to leave that. and our apartment's just here. You can also find a dog and also a drone. That's if you get enough police on the streets for there to be drones. So you can get them as pets, and again you can take care of them or neglect them, again affecting what happens with those. So there's some of the stuff that I brought. So there's a mirror, a couch. I think that was pretty much it, to be honest. Right, you go to sleep, and next day we go to work. Day 2. So the game lasts for 14 days, so you can do it in about an hour or two. But I say it's meant to be played multiple times to get all the different sort of endings and something different. I've enjoyed it anyway so far. Right, so we've got paid our 50 yens for the day. Again, that's something else that can happen. If you upset him, he'll give you a pay cut. Well, let's get to seeing what we've got to approve or disapprove. Right, so we've got a staff memo. Okay, it was something about an illness. Yeah, that's the start of the illness that happens. Right, yeah. So the Prime Minister Wolf criticises Lyris. I'm going to deny that because I've actually had that one in the past 2 playthroughs. Let's do... Hang on, let's have a look. We've got it down here. Oh, it doesn't really matter because we've not got... Sometimes you'll get a little ticket on the desk on the right side that says you've got to approve at least, 2 articles or something like that. So it doesn't really matter on this one so far. Right, I'm going to do that one because I want to actually get a different ending for that story on this playthrough. I'm not going to be obviously playing it all the way through in this video. Right, let's accept that one, and then we'll go to the end one, and I'm going to deny the better buzz. There we go. Right, so that's it, done for the day. So we'll go back outside. We'll probably speak to Evie again. Yeah, she is. Nice, has to be independent, that'll do. Again, yeah, you can sort of change your mind with this as well later on. So you can, start obviously showing you care, or tell her to go away, or sort of be middle ground. So keep it professional. Right then, guys, that's pretty much a day cycle within Headline and NoviNews. So yeah, loads of decisions to make. Loads of different endings to the game, so each playthrough is, like I say, a couple of hours, but there is, I'm on to 3rd, and I can see options opening up already that I wouldn't have thought of before. So I'm going to say there's going to be at least 5 or 6 endings to this game. I'm not 100% sure. Even the point of, some of the endings for specific people, so like Edie there, or the police officer, and even your brother, they can all be interchanged and have different endings that way as well. But yeah, this has been a look at Headliner NoviNews. As I said earlier on, it is available now, so go and check it out if you're interested. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like on it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.